The transition for high school seniors entering college for the first time is a massive change that can make for a challenging transition. The burdens of seeking higher education can be distracting and debilitating, but there is hope for those who can achieve clarity through guidance.
The students probably understand the value of a scholarship, helping ease the financial strain they often encounter, but mentors and life lessons are just as valuable during this phase. So, here to help this afternoon explain more to us, this is Dr. Darian Jamar, is the founder and executive director of the 320 Scholarship. Thanks for being with us.
Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
Let me ask right off the bat, 320, where's that?
Where does it come from? Right. It's a reference to this idea of immeasurably more, that with each of us, we have the capacity to do immeasurably more, whether it's purpose, doing good works in the world, beyond anything that we could ever ask, think, or imagine. So that's the foundation, that's the heart of what we represent and speak into our students.
Okay, all right. So what inspired you to start a scholarship?
So the inspiration for the scholarship came as a response to my experience throughout college. As I was going through college at Longwood University, I experienced a lot of financial hardships. And so I was responsible for putting myself through school, and through that experience, the finances, each semester, the weight of how am I going to pay for my college experience. Scholarships was there to really help me, financial aid, but the rest was left up to me to work and to figure things out from there. So as a result of that financial strain, there was a lot of emotional turmoil that I experienced, mental, spiritual, emotional. So the idea for this scholarship came from my experience. And throughout that, yes, again, scholarships was very helpful for me, but I always look back and think, what else could have been helpful during that time? And for me, it was the personal connection, the relationship component that I felt was missing, especially as a first-generation college student where I had no idea, what to expect and what to experience. So I carried all this that I was going through, I held it in. I didn't share it with people. No one really knew what I was going through because, I didn't know to share it.
Sure.
For me, it was also an embarrassment, right? Another light through that experience was during the time, my best friend's mom would also send us care packages. Yeah. She would send it for our birthdays, she would send for holidays. So there was like always a light for me during that experience that I would receive those. And so that's where the care packages is incorporated into what we do as well.
These challenges during this transition out of high school, these are pretty tough.
They are. They are.
Especially for a first-generation student.
Exactly.
Wow.
So how can students receive the scholarship?
They can apply by visiting our website, the320scholarship.com, and there's a tab that says apply. And we specifically support graduating high school seniors who are graduating from Accomack County, Arcadia, Nandor, or Chincoteague High School.
So what goals in the future are you hoping to achieve?
In the future, right now, our most immediate goal is $11,000. We have a donor who has matched us, so we're going to receive $11,000, but we do have another $11,000 that we're in need of. $22,000 is what we will need in order to fulfill our commitment to our students for this coming school year.
So if somebody wants to help you out, what can they do?
They can visit our website, again, the320scholarship.com, and there is a tab there that they can click to donate, essentially.
That easy.
That easy. Wonderful.
Dr. Darian Jamar, thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you so much for having me here today.
What a great idea.